Welcome back, everyone. We're beating this fucking boss. Let's do it. Finishing this game. Doing this for the third time because I died at Sephiroth and clicked the wrong thing.
Thank you.
And then I had to restart from back here, so
Cloud,
I took a 20-minute break from
go.
streaming and now I'm back.
So
If you're watching on YouTube, then, well, this is a whole new video for you
Is
guys.
it our destiny to defy destiny? It's an interesting question.
Yeah, that's a great question. Let's go.
Ready? Never tried to challenge destiny.
This could well be her last line of defense. It won't be easy. Let's go.
Wouldn't be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye. Whether you can see the scenes or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey. Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
Over there.
Okay, that ain't right.
That's incredible. Okay, well, shit. I'm a little confused about what's happening, honestly. Not gonna lie.
You're alive!
Happy to see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
So that thing, that's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Bring it on!
Deal with that.
I got this.
Allow me.
You're up.
Need my help, do you?
Correction. Jeez. That's dark.
Come on, that ain't fair.
Run!
We gotta go!
Just go!
Oh, run, damn it, run! Move your ass!
Together. I got this.
Damn it!
We gotta get out of here now!
Oh, shit.
Take him down.
Time to end this. Let's pour on the pain.
Did we do it?
Hang on. Eric.
And red. But fuck him, I guess.
What the hell did I just see?
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail you today.
Damn it!
Where'd it be
How
at
do
the
we
red
stop
one?
these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However, these guys are right here. Don't overdo it.
About damn time!
Hang back.
Speed things up.
Now you're in for it. Keep it together.
All right.
Can't be our future. The future is always a blank page.
Them again? Least they can do is give us a little breather.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
Bring it on, bitch. Deal with that.
Here goes! Maybe that's what we do.
That's sick. I want it. Oh, it's a little dragon guy. He's so cool.
Let's do this.
Whisper Bahamut.
Together! I can't believe you.
That's what you have to say about this?
You'll feel better in a second. I'm feeling pretty weak.
We're done.
Stop it!
Oh, man. Okay, shit. Get out of here, dickhead.
There, now.
I'm gonna show you what Avalanche is made of. Gotcha. helping us now!
Yeah, so if these are visions of the future that we're trying to stop right now, that's what everyone's probably going crazy about then. I'm not more surprised because I've already seen this, because I've already gotten through this part. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. It does look a lot like Aerith might not die, which, I mean, is good, because I love her. But it's also, like, kinda, I don't know. I kind of was expecting this to be true to the original story as much as possible. And it's, like, the last 10 minutes of this game just completely strayed from it. Which, I don't know if it's bad or not. Like, I haven't really thought about it a whole lot yet. I have to, like, collect my thoughts before I can say anything. I'm planning to do a bit of, like, a review at the end, or just, like, a talk thing about it. We don't need to summon that right now. No, like, I feel... So from what it seems like, it could still go in, like, a really cool direction. It could even go in a pretty similar direction, but... You know, in the original, I'm pretty sure you spend a lot of time kind of, like, trying to figure out what Sephiroth is up to, and it seems like they already know what's happening in this one. Wow, totally ruined my Ray of Judgment thing. Oh well.
Where are we?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
That's incredible, though. Did you see, like, orange, like, light up her face before you saw it in the sky? That was fucking cool as hell. They did such a good job with his character. Like, he's so fucking scary the whole time. I don't need shit from the menu.
Let's finish this. Fate is not to be taken lightly. Shut up!
Get out of my face, Sephiroth. You ain't shit. That's one thing about that jump attack he does I don't like, is that it doesn't get countered by that.
Second wind. Have we forgotten already? Going in.
Fuck him up, Cloud.
You want to frighten you?
A little bit. But not when I can actually control Cloud, because I can F you up.
Will you weep for me?
Bye. Dick. I love counter stance, it is so cool. Like, it goes so quickly.
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Not really. It's tough.
Yeah, so what? Screw him.
Aw, I love her so much. She's so chill. What am I doing? Not that, probably.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
Oh shit, that is terrifying. Okay, that did not happen to me the first time.
Hang back.
I need her to cure me, dude. So can you back off?
After you.
So it's my turn? Back to good now. Why don't you lead the
Let's
way?
do this.
And he just flung her up there. That was sick as hell. Nice. Limit break on a stagger. It's always the best feeling. Man.
Let's try that again. I won't give up.
I think Scintilla only attacks if you attack him. This little, like, flute thing is so weird. Like in the music, I mean.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Tagging out.
My turn.
There.
Oh, fuck.
Barrett!
Wait a second.
Better late than never.
The first time I did this, Tifa came, actually.
Let's go.
That's really strange. I wonder how it decides. Or if it's just completely random. So what you want to do with this is hit him with the opposite magic.
I'm coming! Can you take over for me?
So fortunately we got Sun to go with Barrett over here.
Take it over. Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. Why don't you lead the way?
This is gonna sting! You're up!
Let's do this.
Base infusion, that means it's Cloud's turn.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Stop it! You can do it!
I don't even know what he just did.
Bring it home!
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them.
Calling fire.
I'm coming! Tagging out!
Let's do this.
No need to panic.
Oh, we got our summon guy here, huh? I didn't even notice it. Man, I was a little too late with all my stuff. But look how fast we brought the stagger back up. Yeah. Alright, this is the spot where I died last time, I think. And then, had to pick an option of where to restart, and then I picked the wrong one, and then I had to restart the whole thing. So now I'm gonna fuck them up!
Let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace.
I just use regular here. Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Come on!
Okay.
Coming at you hard and fast!
So catch a roll.
Fucker.
We get it?
Thank you, Tifa.
Tifa.
About time you showed.
We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
It's a little corny. Cool, but corny, you know? Okay, you guys, I fucking did it! I think. We got, like, the super fucking incredible graphics, too. Oh shit, am I fighting again?
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
Alright, here we go with one more.
Not yet. Seven seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President. That's right.
Playing for power. That guy's just like, yeah, this happens every fucking day. Totally ignoring it.
Wait. Was that all of them? Hey, Cloud. Did you see that?
Here.
Thank you.
Marlene?
Coming! Daddy?
Wait a fucking second. She's not an ancient, is she?
Marlene! I'll come back.
So, what now?
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there.
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
Shit, okay. Wow, that was like a really beautiful cutscene. I think I'm just gonna talk about the game for a minute. So, the unknown journey will continue. So, it seems like they're definitely gonna go on a different path than they were making us believe. So, I mean, the game stayed fairly true to itself, well, to the original, all the way until, like, right when they left Shinra, you know, in all the ways that mattered. And then it really took a turn into this, like, different, you know, alternate universe kind of thing. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. I mean, I think it's interesting, and I think that I will enjoy playing future installments and seeing how this new story unfolds, but I definitely was expecting just the same storyline and it to go the same way, and that's kind of what I was like excited for and anticipating. So part of me feels a little like bummed and like slightly disappointed that we won't get to see that, but we do already have that with the original. It just doesn't look like this, you know? So I'm still excited. I'm like pumped to see, you know, we get a whole new story now, like essentially, or at least we get a very different story that's still similar to something we, you know, love. So that's also exciting. I don't know. I think that I'm pretty neutral about it. I don't think I'm like more upset than I am excited. So I think that's good for me. I don't know what they're gonna go do with this whole thing. So I kind of wish Aerith was less like aware of everything happening, because it seemed like she has a lot more knowledge as an ancient in this game than she did in the original. Like, she didn't know a whole lot about her powers or about, you know, Sephiroth or anything going on, really. And that was like a big part of the quest, if I remember. So I don't know totally what they'll do. I am excited to see it, though, and I think that it'll still be incredible, and I'm still looking forward to playing it, and I'm still going to buy it on release whenever the next one comes out and all that. But overall, as a game, I really enjoyed it. I had fun every second I was playing it, honestly. There were like a few things about it that bothered me, but they were like by far outweighed by the good. I might put all of this in a different video. I don't know. I might upload this separately from the gameplay on YouTube. Maybe I'll just say it better in more eloquent wording, and I'll talk over playing hard mode or something. I think that if I had to rate this game personally, I would give it like a 10 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it the entire time. I loved how everything looked. I think the story was like incredibly well done, and it stuck true to the original until the end super well, and they were still able to add so much other stuff to it. It's like incredible that they were able to do so well, and it was only at the end when they decided to take it in a totally different direction that it really changed. So the combat was incredible. Like, that was the most exciting combat in a Final Fantasy game that I've played in a very long time. You know, like, I loved the turn-based things of the older ones, and the ATB, you know, real-time fighting, well, that came around more recently. Like, sort of started with X2, right? And then, like, gradually became something like this. But this is the first time that they did it this well, and that it worked so well, and everything was so smooth, and it took skill and, like, thought to actually play it. It's so much fun, and I'm so excited to do it on hard mode, too. I don't care about linearity. It doesn't bother me, is what I mean. I actually really like linear games a lot of the time because I get overwhelmed when there's too much to do, and then I sometimes don't want to play them, which is really pretty lame, but it's how I feel sometimes. So I really enjoyed just having a game where I can just go ahead and go in one direction and do everything I gotta do and enjoy the story and everything being gorgeous. It was really cool. I totally loved it. It was so much fun. Just like the little details they put in the game and the things that they streamlined. Like, I remember, in the arena, you didn't have to like go through this whole menu of bullshit. It was just like, you go in, you talk to a guy, you click what you want to do, and then you're going in. The things that I wasn't super huge on were like the spaces that they let you go that were just totally empty. And a lot of the things one of the things they did a lot was they would like have these big empty, sections of a map, and then there would be nothing in there. And then a side quest would take you there later, and it was like essentially just like for one boss battle, So that was like a little bogus sometimes. Sometimes the textures and the graphics were like a little weird. I mean, I guess that's to be expected. It didn't ruin the game or anything. It's just sometimes, some of the NPCs looked like kind of Play-Doh-y or whatever, which is, whatever. They have so much shit going on. They, there's no way they were going to be able to make everything look perfect the whole time. There were a couple of the not mini games, they were just like, stupid like interaction thingies that you had to do, like the cranes or climbing across the rafters that drove me crazy, and they just weren't. Or when you're crawling through the vents of Shinra, that drove me crazy. It was just like slow and not very fun, and it was like supposed to be immersive, but it just really wasn't. It didn't really add to it, and I mean, a lot of games do that too. But fortunately, those sections were all like super short, so it didn't like kill me to do them. I really like that they gave you weapons that you could use throughout the whole game, and you just had to like, you could level each one up separately, so you weren't like trying to, you know, constantly equip a new weapon. If you didn't want to, you could just go and use one. I loved that. They totally streamlined all of that. The materia and all of that stuff was super streamlined and really easy to use and like fun to set up and everything. The summons were fucking cool to see, and they were like not extremely overpowered either. I think they made a really good decision to just let you use them every once in a while, and that they didn't, you know, overkill everything. The soundtrack was just like, I seriously was blown away. That was probably the strongest part of the entire game for me, honestly, is the soundtrack. I don't think that I've heard a better selection in any game ever. You know, overall, like, I was blown away by pretty much every single song I heard in this game. And every character was so much fun to play as, and they all added something different and fun to do and fun to figure out. Yeah, I think I gotta say, if I'm trying to rate this game as just a game on its own without any nostalgia or just like love for it affecting it too much, I think I'd give it like an 8 out of 10, honestly, if I was like coming from it as far removed from bias as possible and just purely judging it based on what it is and what it was like supposed to be. It was really incredible. You know, the gameplay was fun, everything was fun. You know, the complaints that I've seen are maybe that it's just like too many cutscenes or something, but I mean, you're playing a Final Fantasy game. That's like what they are, is a bunch of cutscenes, so I don't know why that's like a bad thing. That's just what this game is about. Then the only other complaints were that it was like kind of short for a game, but that doesn't, I don't know, I felt like it was the perfect length, honestly. I did not feel like I was gypped at all. In fact, I feel like I've been playing this for so much longer than I actually have. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really, like, there's not many things I can think of that about this game that were actually done in a bad way. The things that I complain about are like, the things that I'm complaining about are things that I think that could have been improved. What I meant to say was, all of the complaints that I've heard for the most part, like the major ones about how it's too short or, you know, it's straight from the story at the end or whatever, you know, those are all personal opinions, and that's not, you know, what makes a game a good game. It's not like, that's not really like factored into what game's rating, in my opinion. It's just like, you're supposed to rate it for what it is, right? You know, I mean, obviously you're gonna rate it for yourself because you're the one playing it and enjoying it or not, but that shouldn't impact like a game's overall score, you know, for outside purposes, I don't think. Yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this series. I loved it the whole time, and I will probably, I don't know if I'll leave all of my talking that I just did for the last like 10 or 15 or 20 minutes in here, or if I'll like cut it out and throw it in a new video. But either way, if you're listening to this, thanks for listening. And I'll guys see you all later. I'll probably hopefully be back with my regular schedule after this. I've been kind of skipping out on Dragon Quest and Fable. I don't think I'm gonna put hard mode up on YouTube, but I'm gonna like stream while I'm doing hard mode probably. And then I don't know, maybe I'll put the boss battles up on YouTube or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. And I'm sure you guys will all be waiting desperately for me to come back with it. I'll see you all later. Bye.